Hello, sorry for the delay. Had some technical difficulties where AC just outright decided to freeze up and the whole computer was locked up. So reboot was required. Here we are in part 2, MX5's Road America again. Just retrained my brain as to how to drive fast again, something that doesn't feel like a boat. And off we go. We'll pull up live chat between race and qualifying. Because I only have 4 minutes to qualify. Okay, can't take that curb like I did in the TCRs. Now this is all flat out. This is gonna be nice. I had to try and manage that all through with the TCR. Get used to that rotation again. Don't need to take that much curb. Alright. And we are off to set a lap or two. Should be able to get 2 laps. Set a purple sector for sector 3. .248. I think we can beat that. Stay off that curb, just because that unsettles you a bit. So all the curbs here, MX5, it just unsettles the car enough that you lose momentum, that it's not always worth it to take inside curbs. 233.7, nice. He put down a solid lap. I didn't see if he got to start a lap or not. I know he's going, but that felt better than I was expecting. Trick is just not to lose what I've gained so far. It's promising that I'm holding on to that purple sector 1. Purple sector 2, see what happens as he crosses through that. As I said, important not to lose what I have earned. I don't think we get enough of a run here to do anything. Alright, let's try and pull up this. Alright. Control V. Alright, we got chat up. Let's look at our times. So you got into the 232s. Since I haven't even done that yet, it's a good achievement on his part. So he's got a P1 on the inside. So Alexander Romanov, 232. Myself at a 233.3. Oh, pretty. Oh, 234.3. I thought that was another 33. Maximo Piazza. Felix Morales in P4. And Clemer Santos in P5. And let me take a peek at where someone else is here. Luis Enrique is in P16. I bring it up specifically. Him and I had an incident. I've been penalized for it. I disagree with the penalty. They're saying I had to slow down on exit, so not to collide with him, but we didn't have our collision on exit, but rather at the apex, because he closed in on me while I was on the inside on the curb. Sufficient overlap, and he came in towards me, resulting in contact. So I don't know how I get penalized for not holding my line on exit, but it is what it is. I've asked for a second review of that because the ruling does not make sense. So here we are. Alright, so we got a race. It's a hot one. Tires, fuel, we are good. It's gonna be an easier start, much cleaner than the TCRs. Nice little clutch slip to manage. It will be good. 25 seconds. Lights are up. Solid start. Let's see if he bump drafts or challenges. Can go either way. If he challenges, yeah, I think he's gonna go. I'm not gonna fight too much. I'd much rather pull away from the pack. Let's try and ride a slip. I'm curious if he is naturally faster than me, or if he bended from the fact that I was running qualifying with fuel to run me the full 12 minutes, but only had 5 minutes to do that in. It's hard to say, but right now we'll just kind of work with him. Alright, pulled a huge gap on P3 already. Oh, he's got a bit of lag going on. I'm gonna watch that as to how often he goes out there. Thought he was gonna go for that for a second. Ping is good. I am worried about him a little bit, because I think he's got a little bit of lag going on. Not much, but it just takes a little. Alright, so we're 5.5 seconds over P3. Like, we're in a different time zone than them. Dirtied his bumper a little bit with that tap. Don't know why I keep wanting to take that curb. I don't need to. He's going way out wide there. That would be a track cut for sure. See if I can hold him off a bit. Get some better exits. Try and get to that 0.5. That's the goal. It's really hard, but possible. That's not gonna do it. Just take this smooth. Hope that he outbreaks himself. Shouldn't have done that. It hurt me more than anything. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm in a good mood.
Just
friend,
fair warning, I am streaming.
That's fine. No,
Okay.
My friend who I was trying to date for 7 or 8 years, she texted me from her store. She works at a Thrifty's, like a Blue Notes outlet.
Yep.
And they randomly got a ton of rare NASCAR merch and like junior motorsports merch.
Cool.
So I ripped over there, and it was like a buy one get two free.
Oh.
So I have like Dale Jr.'s like Budweiser late model shirt that he got made for a limited run for his one start this fall.
Right.
Or last fall, I think it was. I got it for $30.
Plus 2 others.
If I would have ordered it from JRM, it would have been like 100 plus shipping.
Right. Something stupid for a shirt.
Yeah.
Damn, nice. So just like a clearance outlet type thing that she's at?
No, it's just like a retail clothing store, like for like just kind of everyone, like generic like summer wear and shirts and stuff like that, graphic tees, that sort of thing. You guys probably have Blue Notes. I'm pretty sure it's Canada wide.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Blue Notes store.
Okay.
And I do not know why they got rare NASCAR merchandise, but they did, so I raced over there.
That is not Blue Note style.
That was really weird.
It's basically me in a battle for first, and then everybody else is like 5 seconds back.
Austin?
Yeah.
We have F1 tomorrow again. The F20, 2004.
Another 24-hour race?
No, F2004.
The F2004.
Oh, that's where are you guys at?
It's on S or L S or S.
Monza. Monza. I'm second in the
Yo,
championship.
Cavalli, GT3 next. Sorry, I'm commuting with chat. No, Cavalli, I won't be doing GT3 next. I think it's going to be too much for my brain to account for. Ooh. Alright. Let me now try and actually be strategic and just set up everything to get this guy coming out of this corner on the final lap. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Sorry guys to cut you off. I got a fan base to appease, you know.
Great fan.
That was a bit more of a drift through turn 1 than I wanted. Alright, gonna come up final lap. Alright, now I'm gonna try and stay glued to his bumper until that final corner. Kind of get him where he just got me. We're both gonna get a womp there. I got it. My... All right. Thanks for tuning in there, Cavalli, and any others. I'm going to call that a night, and we'll see you next time. We are working a little something with GT3s. That's why Cavalli's kind of asking about this. In that there's an old group, GT Panama. You guys might remember them from SRS days. We had the GTP versus HiHi series, and we are trying to get back together with them on LFM. I think we're looking at Thursday nights, kind of a 10:20 p.m. Eastern start time, and seeing what kind of shenanigans we can get up to there. Building a grid, have others involved, and some good fun. But for now, I will stream again on Monday night with MX5s. The GT3 plan may alter my streaming. Not sure if I'll stream Friday nights in addition to streaming Thursday nights on that GT3 series. But thanks for tuning in again. Have a good night.